Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and I'm so happy to see you here today. If you are new to my channel, I am a Twitch streamer. I'm a cat's mom. I'm a world traveler. I'm a former volleyball player. I'm a current CrossFitter. I'm a weeb. I'm a geek. I'm a nerd and I love learning new things. And the entire purpose of my channel is for me to broaden my horizons in the realm of music and listen to songs, bands, and artists I've never heard before. And so today we are continuing down the Pink Floyd rabbit hole and we're listening to a song called Marooned. You guys know I love Pink Floyd. They have transformed my life, my musical journey. Everything about them has been so satisfying to listen to. It's like they have scratched an itch for me that has been there for a very long time and I didn't know how to scratch it, but they were the answer. Pink Floyd is the answer. I'm really excited to dive deeper into their music and listen to a song I've never heard before today. So before we begin, guys, remember, if you like this video, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Okay, Pink Floyd, Marooned. Let's get started. The official music video. Oh, David. Oh. God. Wow. Is that Chernobyl? Okay, I feel like I have to pause it somewhere. I'm sorry. I'm getting lost in this song. It's making me emotional, and I forgot that I need to pause during my reviews a little bit. I'm overwhelmed with this song. My breath is taken away with this song. It's making me emotional. I mean, this is just a song with David's guitar solo, and it sounds incredible. I mean, this song doesn't have any lyrics clearly, but why would you need any lyrics when you have David Gilmour behind the guitar saying everything that you could possibly need in a song? I'm loving his guitar, and I never want to disrupt a David Gilmour guitar solo or any of his guitar playing, but hey, it's the entire song, so I'm going to have to do it somewhere. I'm loving the composition though. I love the piano. I love the flow of this song. Everything is being said through the music. We don't need lyrics. We don't need singing in this song. So I'm thoroughly enjoying it. The visuals are also very interesting with images from space, videos from space, and now I believe we are in Chernobyl. You guys can correct me if I am totally wrong here, but Chernobyl was a massive disaster in the 80s, at some point in the 80s. I can't remember the exact year. And it led to people completely abandoning that area. So I am very interested to know where this footage came from. Maybe it's just a set trying to replicate Chernobyl. I could be totally wrong. This is just my interpretation. Interesting visuals along with an interesting song. I'm enjoying it so far. So let's finish it out. Oh, my cat wanted to join in at the last second. Hi, you. David just knows how to get to me, man. You guys have seen it time and time again on my channel where I am just brought to tears by David Gilmour's craft, by his emotion through his guitar playing. It's indescribable sometimes. It's an amazing feeling to be able to feel this way from an instrument and from an amazing musician like he is. Again, he can say so much with just his guitar than most people could ever say with their words or with their mouth. So I adore him so much. I am a huge David Gilmour fan, and I sincerely love everything that he does musically and as an artist. Everything I have listened to from him has completely touched me. And Pink Floyd in general. I mean, these compositions are just masterful. I am, again, completely transformed by Pink Floyd because of their music, and it has touched me in so many different ways that I can't even describe. Like, I feel like they just unlocked a different side of my brain I didn't even know was there, and I didn't know music could be this powerful. So this song was a journey for sure. It was very emotional with the guitar playing, and the guitar playing really got to me. It's beautiful. That's just the best way I could describe it. I mean, honestly, David Gilmour's craft and his guitar playing is honestly indescribable and sometimes really hard to put into words, but it was just beautiful, this song, and it made me emotional. It felt like it touched my soul. in so many different ways like he has before. But this song is special. There's no lyrics to it. It's just him. It's not like we get one moment of a guitar solo with him. We get the entire song with David playing that guitar, and it's an absolute treat. The visuals were really interesting along with the song. We kept seeing that one guy in the black coat and all of that. He was walking around the site and writing formulas down at the very end, it looked like, in that classroom. You guys will need to tell me what your interpretation of this music video is, if there is one at all. Again, to me, it looked like the Chernobyl nuclear disaster that happened in the 80s. Completely devastating, tragic event that could have been prevented. But it was interesting that they started the music video with images from space, and then it went to that site of Chernobyl, which is so interesting, and can't completely wrap my head around these images or why they chose this, but I would definitely like to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments about this. So I just looked up the meaning of marooned, and it says to leave someone trapped and isolated in an inaccessible place, especially an island. So that gives everything a little bit more context, I believe. Sorry, my cat is in the way. This is their office too. We know one thing's for sure, Dio will never feel marooned because he's always in my space. Hi, baby. I honestly did not know what marooned meant before I listened to the song and before I looked up the definition of the word. But the visuals make a lot more sense now that I looked up the word. You get a feeling of loneliness and isolation, especially when you're in space, especially when you're in a place that's been abandoned like Chernobyl. It's a haunting and really eerie vibe. They captured the word maroon, I think, very well in their visuals. And even in the song kind of disconnects you from everything, which a lot of Pink Floyd songs do. I feel like a lot of Pink Floyd songs take me to another place, make me feel things that I didn't know I needed to feel or were bottled up inside me. They are such a release for me in so many different ways because I'm able to disconnect from reality or disconnect from the things that are always on my mind or things that need to be done, everyday tasks and just part of being an adult and being human in this world. But this feeling of being disconnected can kind of make you feel isolated, could make you feel inaccessible to everything else, which is perfect. They captured this feeling of being marooned very well in the music, I think, especially in addition to the visuals, with visuals of space and Chernobyl or whatever town that was. It definitely looked like it was in Russia, around Chernobyl. Maybe it could possibly be one of the surrounding towns around Chernobyl. You guys can let me know down in the comments. But again, they captured this feeling of isolation so well. And sometimes isolation gets a bad notation to it. But honestly, the way I felt when listening to this song, it made me emotional, yes, but it didn't make me sad. It didn't make me feel lonely. Sometimes isolation is needed. Sometimes being disconnected from reality is needed. And I've said this time and time again with so many Pink Floyd songs, I need their music. I feel like in some ways it's just so cathartic to listen to their music. But they help me discover myself in a way that, again, I didn't know I needed to. It's like their music just opens up my heart, opens up my soul, and I just let it all in. I let it in and absorb it, take it in, and sometimes that emotion just naturally comes out from what I'm listening to. It's very healing and cathartic and kind of mind-blowing. Again, I didn't know music had that sort of power. I know music can make me excited, could get me pumped up, could unify so many people, but I didn't know it could be so therapeutic in a way, and in a way, self-discovery. It's awesome. Pink Floyd is awesome. And this song, it didn't need any lyrics. The lyrics and the meaning and the feeling, it's all in the music. And Pink Floyd is so good at doing that. Like, I don't know, it just makes me happy thinking about this band and thinking about David and how he's so good at what he does, how he is able to just convey what he wants through that beautiful instrument that is a guitar. It's truly impeccable, and I don't know if we will ever have another David Gilmour ever again. He seems like just a diamond in the rough, right? He is just so unique, and his talent is so unique. So I have so much appreciation for their music. It touches me again in so many different ways that I didn't even know could happen. And this song made me feel so many different emotions. I couldn't help but tear up as soon as I heard him start playing his guitar. Man, it just comes out of me. But I love their music. I love David. This song was awesome, and I definitely really enjoyed the visuals along with the song. When it comes to the man in the coat running around Chernobyl or running around the town that was in the video, I'm not exactly sure what his meaning could be, what his part in this message is supposed to be. So please let me know down in the comments what you guys think. But I think the visuals with space and the images of empty Chernobyl really go well with the song and the instrumentals and the composition. I enjoyed it so much. And again, David just knows how to play that guitar so well. I really enjoyed the piano in this. I think the piano complemented David's emotional guitar so well. Pink Floyd they're just geniuses with their music. They just know how to make you so vulnerable and emotional in so many different things. But the piano in this was impeccable and made me emotional as well. Probably just a few steps below David's guitar. I mean, it was very impactful in this song, and I really enjoyed it. This was all around so wonderful, and I'm so glad I got to experience it today. So I think that will do for today's reaction. Thank you all again so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. If you guys are interested in some of my other content or wish to support me in alternative ways, please be sure to check out the links in the description box. If you guys are interested in seeing me live on Twitch, I'm live right now at twitch.tv/StaceyRPG, where you can see moments like this. All right, here we go. Oh man. Every time I do this, it's just a mess. I probably should have put a towel down. Oh shit. The link to my Twitch is also in the description box. And I also want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you, patrons, so much for your contributions to my channel. You guys are the best. And I appreciate you all so much. So thank you for all you do for me and my channel. And if you wish to become a Patreon member yourself, please be sure to check out the Patreon link in the description box. And if you have a say on what I should react to next, please be sure to sound off in the comments or join the Discord. I am in the Discord all the time, chatting with you guys, getting to know you guys on a deeper level. So join the Discord if you are so inclined. Thank you all again for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.